All right, you ready to go?
I've been ready.
You been ready?
I was born ready.
You're born ready, you say. All right, what's today? This is the College Gamers Podcast for April 22nd, 2016. Hello, everyone. I am Mike. I'm the host of the College Gamers Podcast with my good friend Taft, the Taftinator from the future, sent from the future to murder. Who's the person he came to kill? I'm not. Who's Clark Kent? No.
John Connor.
That would be a movie. Terminator versus Superman.
I would watch it. I'd watch it.
That'd be pretty cool. How you doing, Taft?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing all right, man. It's a good Friday. Got done at 9:30 this morning.
That's
home,
nice.
Relaxed.
It's been a day for me.
Has it?
It's been a day.
Everything fun happened.
It's been a day.
All right.
It's been one of those days that just kind of wears you down, you know.
I got you.
Like getting out of bed was an accomplishment this morning.
Really? You've been too busy playing on your phone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I got
No,
you.
Dude, I haven't had any time to play on my phone.
Haven't really? Because I've seen you at the Union a few times, like walking from class, and I saw you out front earlier.
Yeah.
Not earlier, but I saw it. Like every time I see you on your phone.
Yeah, and I'm probably only on it for like 5 minutes at a time, though.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you can't play your.
I know. I can't get my crack.
It's not Final Fantasy. It's
Kingdom Hearts.
They're kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, they're mixed.
They're basically
like Final Fantasy characters are in Kingdom Hearts.
Really?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
It's Disney and Final Fantasy characters mixed together to make
a
glorious game.
Mind blown. Yeah. So today we're recording on a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah.
We were going to be busy this weekend, so we couldn't record. And I believe next weekend
next weekend are we recording on a Friday, or is it just gonna be a solo show with you?
It actually depends because finals is the week after.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're gonna have a show next weekend. I'm sure we'll get into that. And next week is when everything is due. I have my final paper due. I have an art project due. I have my final computer science project due. All in 2 days. That Wednesday and Thursday is when everything is due. So I'm gonna have a very stressful week next week, but it should be fun.
I have a paper due on Tuesday.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's lucky, but hey, I only have 2 midterms.
I have tests, so.
Oh, I gotcha.
I have 3 midterms.
I'll be done on Wednesday. When are you done?
That's a great question.
All right.
I have no clue when my midterms and stuff are.
I got Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'm done.
I have no clue when my tests are, so.
You should figure that out.
I need to, yeah.
We're going to Google that. All right, well, you know what else we can figure out?
What's in the news?
Yeah. Breaking news. All right, let's open up today with, we have what's the word I'm looking for? An announcement. They have announced when the World of Warcraft Legion will be coming out.
Oh my gosh, Mike's talking about Blizzard news.
Oh,
who would have guessed?
It's like I just need to start a podcast about it or something. Gosh, but Legion will be coming out August 30th. Is the next World of Warcraft expansion? I believe it's the 7th one. Yes, maybe 6th. The 6th expansion. There's been 6 expansions to World of Warcraft.
Lord have mercy.
I feel old. Feel old now.
You should.
I feel old. Players will be traveling to the Broken Isles, which is the continent looks pretty cool. I think it's on Azeroth. I'm no idea where they're gonna place it on the map because like we've had so many expansions that the Azeroth map started off as 2 continents on the east and west, right?
Yeah.
But then Wrath of the Lich King put a continent up top. Pandaria put a continent at the bottom. Cataclysm put a big old maelstrom right in the middle. So I don't know where they're gonna put this continent. I think it's gonna be in Azeroth, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
I guess we will. Also there'll be players will be able to use the they're calling them what are they called? The artifact weapons. They're kind of legendary weapons you've seen key heroes use throughout the game.
That's cool. So
like Death Knights will be able to use fragments of the Lich King's Frostmourne blade. Let's see, Shamans will be able to use. I think they'll be able to use Thrall's hammer and like other key weapons you've seen and the key weapons you've always wanted to use. You'll be able to use them now. And as you level, you can level up your artifact and give it new attributes and change the appearance.
That's cool. That's really cool.
But the thing I'm most excited for is the Demon Hunters, which are these crazy. They're like disciplines of Illidan Stormrage.
Yeah.
and they're super cool, and I can't wait to play them.
Yeah, I think we've talked about them before on the podcast.
Yeah, and if you pre-purchase Legion, you'll be able to play them before Legion comes out.
That's cool.
You'll be able to get all that out the way before you start leveling your character.
Nice.
So yeah, World of Warcraft Legion, August 30th. Cannot wait, and it's gonna swamp my summer because everything else is coming out this summer.
This summer is just gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad for my wallet, but great for my brain.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Taft. It's not 6, it's 7. What is it?
Okay, there's a new game coming out called 7. That's what that transition was.
Yeah, it was.
From Insomniac or Isometric, not Insomniac. I'm sorry, that's a completely different thing.
It's an isometric RPG.
Yes.
Is that the word, isometric?
Yes, Isometric.
I played bass for isometric. We were strong supporters of the metric
Death
system.
Glare. Death Glare.
Death Glare from hell.
No, but it's made. It's an isometric RPG. Not. It's a rough day. Isometric RPG called 7. It's made by the Witcher 3 developers, and it's Thief inspired.
This looks great.
Mike, did you ever play Thief?
I never did. I've looked at it on Steam. I've thought about getting it, but I just wasn't sure. Was it good?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah, like it's really hard.
Is it? All
Yeah.
right. It's one of those. Murder yourself games.
Yeah, like it's really good, but it's really hard at the same time.
I got you.
But yeah, so the environment is they're supposed to be fully detailed and like full of life and stuff like that. And my favorite thing is that they say, and you might occasionally be interrupted by a flying robot tentacle monster.
Yeah, that thing looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it did.
I hope I don't have to fight it because if I have 2 blades, I'm assuming I have to jump on it, and I'm not too good at aiming.
Yeah, no. You have to do a lot of what looks like jumping on the enemies in this game.
Yeah, it looked really cool. It looked like you had a lot of freedom of like running on roofs.
Yeah.
Sliding, all that.
The parkour is really good, and it just looks like a really fun game. Like there's not much information out about it, but the what's it called? The trailer just came out, and I'm expecting really big things from it because it's made by Witcher 3 developers.
Yeah.
So
it looks awesome.
It looks great. The only problem I have with it is it's like very top down.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off at first, but I think it's gonna give them an advantage with the parkour.
Maybe.
Because then you'll be able to see the different levels more, you know?
Yeah, it might, but like I said, that's like my only problem.
Yeah, and if you watch the trailer, they do a good job of handling that, where when your character goes under something, that the thing above it kind of disintegrates. Like it's still there.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really smooth transition.
Yeah, they did well.
Yeah.
But yeah, and if you're wondering who makes this, it's made by Fool's Theory.
Fool's Theory, which is an awesome name for a studio.
It is. It's so great.
That was a really cool name.
Yeah. But like I said, they haven't revealed much about the plot.
Yeah.
But it looks really cool.
It looks good. You know, the art style reminds me of Borderlands. It's that same.
Really?
Yeah. If you kind of watch, I've watched the trailer once or twice.
Yeah.
And so, you get some close-ups, and especially if you look at the landscape, it has that same like hand-drawn look that Borderlands brought you.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that.
It stands out more in more places than others. Like it's less the characters and the
more
like
the
the
art.
people. Yeah, more the background art.
Yeah, I can see that kind of. Yeah,
yeah.
It looks like there's gonna be some really awesome parkour in this. Like there's so many different levels and stuff like that.
It looks like there's a whole island. Do we know if it's not free to play, but like free roam, open world?
That's what they made it seem like. Yeah, it's a sandbox world. So yeah, non-linear sandbox world. So yeah, it's obviously.
It looks really awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I hope they have an awesome leveling system or something in there. So that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool.
It does.
All right,
I can't wait to have more information about this.
Yeah. All right, you want to move on here to Feral Rites?
Yes.
Is that something you have to read to a cat if you arrest it? They're Feral Rites.
That'd be Miranda rights.
But if it's a cat,
I mean, we're not Miranda. I'm not a Miranda. Are you Miranda?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, we better not get arrested. We won't have any rights.
Mike, I'm gonna hit you. Like I'm gonna pick my chair up. I'm gonna hit you.
You're gonna punch me through the pop filter.
Exactly. No. So this is the game that's made by Insomniac.
All right, there you go.
There we go. Rough day. So this game is called Feral Rites. It's supposed to be like the way that they describe it is it's Zelda meets God of War.
Which
and
sounds
if that
awesome.
right there doesn't make you want to buy the game, I don't know what will.
Hook, line, sinker.
Exactly. It's all the exploration of Zelda mixed with the combat of God of War.
That looks awesome.
And it looks awesome.
Oh yeah, the graphics look great.
It looks great. Like, and then It's made by the main director of it, Marcus Smith, is also the guy who made Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
That game was really fun.
I never played Sunset Overdrive.
It was really weird and really fun.
That's good.
A lot of wacky humor and stuff like that. Like I loved how your guy knew he was in a video game, and it was great.
I might have to pick that up. That sounds like my type of game.
It's Xbox One exclusive.
Oh, come on. Should have seen that coming.
But yeah, so you look like you play a warrior who the article I read says that it gives him off a Celtic vibe.
Yeah.
I get more like the Aztec Inca kind of vibe.
Yeah, if you look at the screenshots from the game, it looks more like Middle American.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the body paint, like they have some piercings by the look of it.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the characters.
They got a skull for a belt.
Yeah, man, that I kind of see like, like Middle American, Aztec.
Yeah, like that's what I kind of get from it.
Inca. Yeah.
But so you play a character, you can either be male or female.
Yeah.
And you can transform into different beasts.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why it's called Feral Rites, like Feral Beast.
Yeah, like your rite of passage or something.
Maybe, yeah. That might make sense actually. But yeah, like one of the animals that they demonstrated in some of the concept art is what looks like a saber-toothed tiger.
Are you looking? It looks if you look at some of the images they provide, it looks like a cheetah with some armor. Like it looks like a cheetah, and it's punching what looks like a monkey.
A baboon.
This game looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, like
and the colors are so vibrant.
It is.
The graphics look awesome.
Yeah, and so like it's gonna be really cool. Like especially because I think the style of like the look of the game.
Yeah.
Is more cartoony than what's that game called? God of War.
Yeah.
Like where the camera's positioned and stuff like that. That's gonna be like God of War, so that's gonna lend itself really well to that combat.
Yeah.
But I really can't wait to see, like, this world looks really cool. Like, at one point, there's a picture of, like, a lake of lava.
Yeah, and that lava looks great.
It does. Like, this game looks gorgeous.
And the lighting looks awesome, too. The light coming off that lava looks great.
It does, yeah. And the only problem I have with this game...
Yeah.
It's Oculus Rift exclusive.
Oculus Rift VR kicking in the door saying, no, that's mine. Man, this game looks great. Well, you see, if it's not first person, I wonder how they're going to do that.
I mean, that's a great question.
Because wouldn't that be really cool if
it was first? You're looking over the shoulder.
I can see that, but then can you look behind and around?
That's a good question.
But I mean, I've yet to play something in VR, so I guess I still lack a grasp on how VR perspectives work.
Yeah.
But I feel like this game would be a lot of fun in first person because you would be walking around as a person, you can punch and kick, but then from first person, that like beast transformation
that would look really cool.
Would be sweet.
Yeah,
especially traveling through the underbrush because some of the images, the depth perspective is really cool because in some of these images you're looking through the trees, which makes me think if it is first person, will the camera when it runs through bushes, will it give like the leaves move out the way?
Yeah,
like that'd be really cool.
That would be cool. Yeah,
but do we have a release date for this?
We have a release window, and that is the fall.
The fall?
Like this fall.
All right.
Yeah. And this game has my favorite thing, customization.
Customization's always the best.
I love it. I love customization.
Yeah. It depends. Like, sometimes when I'm not in the mood for it, it annoys me.
See, I've never been annoyed by customization.
You've never been? Mm-hmm. I mean, if you have a super in-depth customer characterization, flat out the gate, like if I just start the game and I can choose all my armor types and stuff, I get kind of annoyed. But if I can kind of like go through it as I play the game, like unlock things and slowly achieve more armor types or something.
Yeah,
like just like armor,
Yeah, I got you.
That kind of thing. But like Skyrim, I'm annoyed sometimes because I don't feel like customizing every eyebrow.
Yeah, no.
Dirt.
See, like I just choose my what's called
I got you.
The preset that I like the most, and then kind of change up a little things here and there.
Yeah, presets are always nice.
They are.
Presets are nice. All right, moving on to the big news of the week, I would say, because this was kind of everywhere. The Neo or PS4.5 PS4K. Rumors have been circling around for a while now that PlayStation is working on not a next gen PS4, but kind of a middle step.
Yeah.
Mid-cycle is what they've been calling it. And it's rumors say that it boasts an improved GPU, CPU, and faster RAM, and it looks pretty nice. You know, just looking at the stats, no images have been leaked. Sony has yet to like announce anything or anything like that. Previous reports indicate that the Neo would probably sell for about $400 because I don't think they can. I think the lowest they could go is the same price as the PS4.
Yeah.
I don't think they can go too much higher than that, or they're locking it out.
Yeah.
Because you know, if it was $500, that's a lot to spend on a console.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they were when they first came out, though. So
were they really? Were they $500?
Right around, yeah.
That was like $450 or something.
Okay, round up.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. So, yeah, rumors have it that the Neo, as they're calling it, will support 4K image output, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Technical terms.
Ooh, 4K. The future is nigh. Oh.
The end is nigh.
Yeah. So Giant Bomb got it was like I think they said it was a memo from inside Sony, and a lot of talk is that they're putting a lot of effort to keep, like, if you have a Neo, a PS Neo, I don't know what to call it. Let's just say it's Neo, and you have a PS4. They want to try really hard to keep those communities together. So you can't have Neo exclusive content.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You know,
I mean, that would make sense considering it's not a new it's a new console, but it's basically just a ramped up PS4.
I gotcha, but I guess they don't want to make people who own a PS4 feel bad or that they're missing out because they didn't buy the improved version.
Okay, yeah.
So both the Neo and PS4 will connect to the same games. They have the same user environment. They both will connect to the PSN store. They both have the same online communities, and they want them to have the same user experience. Like, you'll use the same menus and stuff.
Yeah.
But the Neo just boasts better, I guess, graphical power.
Yeah, it just runs a little bit better.
Exactly. And so, you know, I think it's good that Sony's not making the people who buy the Neos feel more important, because, you know, if it's more expensive and the more hardcore console players are going to buy these, I'm assuming a majority of people are still going to own the PS4, and you don't want to put a majority of your user base down.
Yeah, not at all.
Because they didn't give you more money.
Yeah.
So I think Sony's kind of making a good move on that part, but they've also stated that there's no Neo only games. You know.
Yeah.
Which is good. Like,
yeah,
all games. Really there's a date that all games after I think it was August. See, I have it somewhere here. No games after some date in August has to have a Neo only mode. So a lot of people are thinking that date is 2 weeks after E3. Where is it? I had it here, I promise. Why am I being weird? Come on, Mike, pull it together. I can't find
Get your life together, Mike. Come on.
My life has been constantly falling apart since I was born. I've just kind of accepted it, pick the pieces up occasionally. Life will occasionally hit them out my hand after picking it up. I just pick it up again anyway. That was really dark. Anyway, so the thing is, the date that which Neo games are offered is after E3. So people are expecting
some stuff at E3.
Yeah. I think E3 this year is going to be really exciting.
I'm so pumped for E3 this year.
I think we're going to get a lot of...
They're going to be talking about For Honor.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited for that game.
Really? For Honor, who is that from?
That's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
That's that Samurai Knight and Viking one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that one. So, yeah. Oh, also, September games will have to have a day one patch for Neo standards. So we're thinking it's sometime just after summer we're going to get this new, which makes me think, I think E3 sometime in June.
Yeah, something like that.
So I really think we're going to get something from Sony about the Neo.
Oh, definitely.
At E3.
Definitely.
They're either going to tell us what Neo is and give us an actual name, or they're going to say, JK, this was the biggest, most elaborate April Fool's prank ever pulled off by a company. Sorry,
Even
guys.
though it's June.
Yeah, and just drop the mic and walk away.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be pretty cool. And, you know, this is really exciting because I think it's good that they're trying to break this. It seems like this cycle that's really preset with consoles, where it's a 4 or 5 year, cycle, and then you have to buy another console.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, do you like that?
I mean, I still think that when the next console comes out, when it's next gen, you're gonna have to buy another console. I don't think that this is gonna be a transition kind of phase for it.
I gotcha.
I think that it's gonna be buy this console and then buy the next one and then buy the next one and then buy the next one.
But if they could, because by the time of the console's lifespan, it's like the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. By the end of the 360, PCs graphically were ahead. Like,
yeah,
we were getting like decently better graphics on PCs compared to consoles. But then Xbox One came out, it catches everything up, and you have this because you can like constantly upgrade a PC. The graphical capabilities is kind of more linear, where consoles are more like stepped because you have that time limit.
Which is why I like the idea of like that they've been tossing around where they can like change out graphic cards and stuff like that in consoles.
I got you. Well, actually, Microsoft's Phil Spencer dropped hints that they're interested in making kind of an Xbox 1.5.
Really?
Or like they're also looking into this midway like the kind of like cycle hopper. I don't know what to call it. But he kind of made a diss at Sony, like at the PS4.5, like rumor. He said that I'm not a big fan of the Xbox 1.5. If we're going to move forward, I want to move forward in big numbers. So I thought that was pretty good. It's savage.
Get him, Phil. Get him.
But someone from NeoGAF discovered several filings at the FCC, or the Federal Communications Commission, for those of you who aren't from the United States, that Xbox is wanting to test some new wireless chips, which, that might sound like a big deal, but new wireless chips.
Sony has control over the Bluetooth wireless chips and stuff like that.
Do they? I didn't know that.
They do.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So wait, so what does Xbox currently use for its wireless?
I'm not exactly sure.
But is it Bluetooth or
no? It's not Bluetooth because Sony controls Bluetooth.
Interesting. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. But yeah. All right. So the big deal about this is that Microsoft and the FCC have a non-disclosure agreement that expires June 25th, or 12 days after Microsoft's press conference at E3 this year. That's where I was getting that date from earlier. Gosh darn you. Darn you, The Verge. You have swindled me once again. All right. So yeah, 12 days. So a non-disclosure agreement, 12 days after E3.
Yeah.
You think we're getting we're going to get a announcement at E3 as well? Is it going to be another E3? What was it? Was it last? I remember covering this. We covered when the PS4 and Xbox One came out, remember?
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No.
Was that just me?
That was just you.
Was that? Oh yeah, you decided to go on vacation, and I was
no. Xbox had come out at that point, bud.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember talking about something. I don't know.
I got an Xbox One the summer of my senior year, so going into college.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Then wow, I guess my memory's all janked up.
Yeah.
But do you think it's going to be? That was the E3 though. That was my point. Was that? Yeah,
they both came out.
Do you think this is going to be another one of those E3s where they're going to come out and basically joust with one another?
That's what every E3 is between those two, though.
Do they fight every E3?
Every time.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, right.
But Bethesda just came in and slaughtered them last year.
Yeah, Bethesda came up, just punched them both out, and was like, "What's up, everybody?"
They were both sitting there, kind of bloody, but still fighting. And Bethesda just walked in with a baseball bat,
finished them both off. Took both halves of their crowns, put them together, and put them on his head.
Exactly.
And walked out.
And he just said, walked out flipping the bird. And
there you go. I own this.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot, dude. It's gonna be crazy. E3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting this year.
It's gonna be fun. I'm so pumped for it.
But I mean, let's say Xbox One comes out with an upgradable Xbox. Would you be interested in getting it?
Yes. Upgradable.
But all right, let's say there's a barrier where to get an upgradable Xbox, you have to buy the new version. So you have to buy another, what is it, $300?
I would get it eventually, but not right away.
I got you. Because I'm assuming they would have to do something special to the current Xbox if they wanted to do something like that. They would have to like either use some pre-existing like output or input cord or like a point that's already on the Xbox, or they would have to like make a new Xbox, but maybe you can slide parts in and out or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So what do you think they could do?
I have absolutely no clue. I mean, I'm not an engineer of sorts, but probably what would make it easiest for people.
Yeah.
So
I can see that because I know PlayStation for their VR headset, they have an external box that handles processing for the headset. So you think they're going to do something similar like that, or maybe you can like every year buy a new external box that increases power of your Xbox?
No, probably. Well, maybe actually they might do that.
You can see that.
Yeah, I can see something like that.
Maybe it's $7,500 extra dollars, but you get like maybe
$7,500.
No, 75 or 100.
There
sorry.
you go.
Maybe it's $7,000. It can play like 8K games. It's made of gold as well.
It looks better than real life and
has better rendering than China.
I mean,
but what doesn't?
Mike, you and I can't see crap, so like most Xboxes have better rendering than we do.
Oh, it's true though. It's true. All right. Well, that was the big news, dude. It was everywhere.
It was
even
all over the place.
Non-traditional gaming magazines, or like non-traditional places where you find games, like where we find like maybe it's usual tech stuff.
Yeah,
it was just all over those.
Oh, it was all over the place.
It was all over the place. Well, let's continue here with Batman. I'm Batman. Remake me. Remake me. All right, Taff. Save me.
Okay. So, Batman: The Arkham series is getting an HD collection for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, not PC.
Not PC. All right.
But you'll be glad to know that what's the newest? Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight
is not going to be part of it.
Good.
It'll be Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
All right, 2 games I haven't played.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my one of my bigger regrets that I never got into the Xbox. I mean, the Batman.
You need to, dude.
Games.
Arkham City is one of the best games ever.
Is it? I've heard they're good. I just haven't picked them up yet.
You need to. But along with those games, they'll be completely remastered.
It's good. Remastered.
Yeah.
Mastered once again.
Yep. So they'll be on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so they'll look nicer. But along with that, they will come with all the DLC for both games.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are they currently backwards compatible with the Xbox? Like, are they in that library yet?
Or I think they might be. I'm not positive though.
I gotcha. So,
because there's so many games, I've just stopped looking at which ones.
I gotcha. But all right, let's say it's already backwards compatible in the. I don't know how it works. Is there like a library of games you can choose from that's backwards compatible?
What do you mean?
For the Xbox backwards compatibility, is there?
If you own the game, you can download it onto your Xbox.
Oh, okay. But all right, let's say you already own this game, and would you get, if you already owned it and it was backwards compatible? Would you get this, or would you rather just stick to the old game? Is it just a graphic remake? Redo, whatever you want to call it.
I'd probably just stick with what I got.
I gotcha.
Actually, no. You know what? No, I'd probably rebuy it just because the DLC and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd get it all together would probably be worth however much they're charging.
I gotcha.
Well, depending on how much they're charging.
It's 2 games. Would it be? I can see maybe 60.
I could see 60 because they're
older
games.
2 older games. Yeah. Together.
Yeah, I could see 60
with the DLCs. I'd say 80 at the most. Definitely 80 at the most.
No, I wouldn't say 80.
No,
I wouldn't say 80.
I'd
probably say 60 at the most.
I gotcha. When they going on sale? Do we know?
They were available for pre-order on the 19th. That's when that started. But they are coming out like on sale at stores and stuff like that June 10th.
Gotcha.
June 10th.
All right.
So
cool.
You also don't have to worry about Arkham Origins being part of this because it's not.
Oh, well,
made by a different company.
Really? Who made that?
They contracted it out or something like that. I forget.
I gotcha. Silly contractors.
Yeah.
All right, moving on here. Mafia 3, something we definitely covered.
So excited for this game.
I remember covering it at what was that?
It was after E3.
It was Gamescom.
And basically any time it's brought up.
Oh, definitely. All right, what's happening with Mafia 3, Taft?
We have finally gotten a date announced and a new trailer for it, and a deluxe version is revealed.
Deluxe version?
Yes.
Ooh.
But yes, so Mafia 3 from 2K's game from 2K Games will be released on October 7th. Mike, you know what that sounds like?
What?
That sounds like a birthday present.
When's your birthday?
October 9th.
October 9th. All right. All right, set in stone right here. It's a birthday present.
You heard it here. So they're also confirming that you will get some pre-order bonuses.
All right.
And there will be a special edition.
There's 2 special editions, right?
Yes.
There's a deluxe and a collector's.
Yes.
And they're both way too expensive. Is that correct?
I had them. Here it is. Like I had them highlighted in my article earlier, but like they all disappeared for some reason. Yes. So there's the limited deluxe.
Limited deluxe.
Yeah. I don't know why it's called limited.
Maybe it's not as deluxe as it could be.
No, because the next one's called limited collectors.
Well, that's like there's only a limited. Maybe there's probably only a limited amount of collectors.
Maybe, but the deluxe is $80.
All right,
and you get some like weapons and stuff like that. Comes with the game and the season pass. I'm sorry.
I gotcha. So
the pre-ordered bonuses are the guns and stuff.
So it's only like a $20 season pass if you buy the bundle.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. Well, it depends how many DLCs there are. If there's one DLC, that sucks.
Yeah. And then the collector's edition has everything that the limited deluxe edition has, but also the game's score on vinyl, a collectible art book, and art prints and other unannounced items.
So a buttload of awesome stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Especially for those who are like big fans of the game. So this game, the graphics are looking really sweet.
Dude, this game's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited for this game.
We'll have to do a special episode down in New Orleans and see how accurate it is to the scenery.
I mean, there's one right here where you can see the cathedral.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the pictures. You can see it in the background.
Oh, that's really cool. We'll have to see if they got the scale right.
Yeah.
Check out the scaling. Get out the ruler. The graphics look awesome, especially the beat up guy.
Yeah. I think that's
right.
I think that's Vito Scaletta from the second game.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Awesome. And it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Awesome. And it's coming out when again?
October 7th.
All right. October 7th. Birthday present. All right. Let's finish up here with the Elder Scrolls Legends gameplay footage revealed.
Dun, 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 dun.
This looks...
Could this be the end of Hearthstone?
Hearthstone? Probably not.
Not even close.
Hearthstone's impenetrable. It's impenetrable forces. But so Bethesda released some gameplay footage of their long-awaited free-to-play card game, the Elder Scrolls Legends, and it looks pretty cool. At first, it really I really thought I was watching the gameplay trailer for it, and it looks like a copycat of
Hearthstone.
Like you have mana per turn. You start with 3 cards. You start with 1 mana. You work your way up to I don't know the max. I'm gonna guess 10 because that's what Hearthstone's is. And but what I thought was a really cool twist they put on the game.
It's 12.
12. Oh, it's 12.
At least that's the highest card on here. There's a card in the video that has a mana of 12.
I gotcha. All right. Well, I think the really cool twist they added was that there's two what do they call them? Not channels, but they're 2 what do you call those things, Taft?
No clue what you're talking about.
That go across the board.
Sections.
Sections. I guess it's 2 sections. The board's split into 2. The two sections. And
aren't they always split into 2 sections?
No, not like Hearthstone. It's kind of like one side, but this is like it's split into the 2 sides for each player. But then that's split.
So it's split into quarters.
Corridors. That's what it
quarters.
Is. Quarters.
Like 1/4 of a board, like 4 squares and 1 board.
I got it. But like if you take the whole board as a whole, there's 2 corridors that go down across each player's side, and each corridor has special events going on. So I think in the video they showed like one side was frozen or something. So you could there was like limited range or something. But I saw one card, it destroyed only 1 corridor.
Yeah,
I thought that was super cool. So I think you're able to like do different effects on each side, which is gonna make things interesting.
Sounds kind of like Gwent.
Kind of. It reminds me of Gwent, like just kind of the art and everything.
So apparently, this is totally random, but I saw something that they're talking about. Like, I was looking at the lineup for PAX East.
Yeah.
And which is this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's happening this weekend.
Yeah. And so they were saying something about they're like there was a whole section dedicated to Gwent.
That's kind of awesome.
Called Gwentception, saying like, does a game inside a game make it a better game?
They should just make it a standalone game. I know there's an add-on that does that. You can just like play Gwent on your desktop.
Yeah, that's what do you mean?
It's a mod for.
Oh, okay, a mod. Okay.
That you can just They
just need to make it like an actual card game.
Well, I think they talked about that, but it's not designed to be played.
Like, how's it not designed to be played in real life?
Maybe
Like,
there's some mechanics that are difficult to track. Maybe they just don't feel like dealing with that.
yeah, I don't get like it's a pretty simple card game. Like, I don't get how it's not meant to be played in real life.
I gotcha. Anyway, continuing here, Legends has a closed beta that starts on the 21st, so it started yesterday, and you can register on Bethesda's website. And I'm sorry to have it's only for PC, but you can probably play it on your silly Mac.
Could you play it on Mac?
Maybe, probably.
Because I might play it.
Is
on Mac.
Skyrim for Mac?
No, no, it's not.
It's not. Well, then you probably can't.
Gay.
Actually, you might be able to if they're trying to get to as many people as possible.
True.
It might be on there. And I think that's it. Oh, also, they're gonna have playable booths at PAX East this weekend.
There we go.
So check that out. Also, they're gonna have a lot of talk about it on a Twitch stream on April 23rd. So that's tomorrow at noon. And Bethesda's Peter Hines will play the game and talk about some features.
That'd be cool.
So they're gonna be talking about it. That'd be cool. And hopefully, I bet we get a release date.
We'll see.
Probably. I bet we get a release date. All right. And I think that's it for the news.
That is it.
All right. Let's move on here. What you playing? All right, Taft. This will probably be the last full what you playing until finals are over.
I know.
Because these next 2 weeks are going to be nothing but hectic craziness.
Yep.
So what have you been playing, Taft? What will probably be the last game you've played for the past 2 weeks, other than your phone game?
Really, that's like I was telling you before the podcast. I've barely even had time to play that.
Yeah,
it's been kind of hectic for me this past week. So, really, that's all I've been able to play is that game.
Did you get any of the betas?
No, I did sign up for the what's it called beta, the Overwatch. No, not Overwatch, Battleborn.
Yeah,
and I went to play it, but it said it closed on Monday.
Yeah.
So I went to play it, and then it closed at 7 a.m. on Monday. I thought it closed at night, and I was like, "Are you kidding?"
Oh, that stinks. Did you get into? I know they extended the Doom beta.
No, I didn't even do the Doom beta. I didn't even pot up for that one.
You didn't miss out too much. Let's go play Halo for an hour. You'll kind of get the general gist of it. So how is your iPhone game? What is it again? Not iPhone, Android.
It is Kingdom Hearts Unchained X. I am level 121. My crew is 216th in the Angus or Agnes or whatever it's called Union in the world.
Wow.
I am personally in the top like 2,000 in the world. Yeah, so it's going pretty good.
Not too shabby.
My my strength keyblade, which is there's a bunch of different keyblades, but
all right,
there's the speed, the magic, and the strength. My strength keyblade is too strong for me to use.
So wait, how does that work?
You have a certain number of cost that a keyblade can use.
Okay.
And I have it beyond filled up, and so I have to remove some stuff. So instead of like having my best things on it, I have to have some like really crappy things on there along with my best stuff. That way it's like super weak.
So you can use it?
Yeah.
You can actually use it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, so
anything else? No?
No, dude, I haven't, like I said, I have not had time.
I got you.
I've been so busy this week.
Probably same story next weekend.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and I didn't get either game because I was talking about getting either Witcher 3 DLC or Dark Souls. Didn't get either one because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save money. I'm a poor college student.
Treat yourself later.
Yeah, exactly.
After finals are over, just go treat yourself. I played Here's the Storm this week. Like it's also been busy for me. Tracer came out, so I bought Overwatch on Monday. No, I think I bought it on Tuesday. So that I could get Tracer this week, a week ahead of everyone else. And she's a lot of fun.
Really?
She's so versatile. And what makes her unique is that she can move and shoot. Like I talked about last week. Yeah. She can move and shoot, which if your Tracer is the most awesome thing ever, if you're everybody else, it's as annoying as hell. Because if someone's on low health and they run from a battle, I just warp up next to them and follow them.
That's so mean.
And just shoot them. And they can't do anything. I can't tell you how many times I just followed someone to death.
That's so mean.
Because they can't move and attack. It was so great. She's so much fun. She has absolutely no health points. So you have to her recall ability is really important. Like you don't want I can't make a rule, but I don't want to go too into a team fight. Like I don't want to warp into the other side to finish someone off unless I have that.
Yeah.
Because I need a way to get out. If you catch Tracer and she has no escape ability, she's dead. Like you root her, she's dead.
Yeah.
Because her health points are so low, so you have to time that well. But her abilities are great. I'm really terrible with her bomb ability, where you kind of throw a grenade and it sticks to someone. I just can't land that for some reason.
Get good, Mike. Get good.
It's super terrible. Yeah, I've already gone to level 5. So, and I got Malfurion this week for 200 gold. He's one of the cheaper heroes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to level him to 5, and if I play a game today with him, I will be able to do ranked match, which I've been trying to do.
This is on Heroes of the Storm, correct?
Yes. Okay. So this quick match, which is kind of you have a rank in quick match. It's called your MMR. I forget what it stands for. It's like something match ranking, and that kind of decides on what players you get picked with.
Yeah.
I have lately been stuck with a bunch of dummies who get killed 10, 11 times and don't overextend to kill people, and so they die because I watched we were winning a team fight, right? I watched our tank. He was excited to get a kill, so I do this sometimes, but he did this seem like every time we were in a team fight. He would run in to try to finish someone off, but you're a warrior. You don't do a lot of damage, so you shouldn't be worried about that. But then what would happen is that the enemy team would just surround him and kill him, pick him off. If a warrior, everyone else is squishy, then they would win it. Like they'd start pushing the team fight back. So I've been stuck with some questionable people.
I'm thinking about picking this game up.
It's a lot of fun.
Since I'm going to have some free time soon after school.
After school. It's a lot of fun. And if you do end up playing, then I can recruit you.
There we go.
I'll teach you the lays of the land, my child.
Thank you.
We'll come over, hang out all afternoon playing.
Just gaming.
Playing crazy. We'll leave carpal tunnel. All right. And that's really all the time I had this week was to play.
I think that's a show.
Yeah, I think it's a show, man. I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get out of here. All right. Let's just see some finishing touches to this here show. You can contact the show through the email collegegamersshow@gmail.com. Tats and I are both on Twitter. You can follow me at the Twitter handle BlueCows with a Z, BLUECOWZ. Tats' Twitter is?
My Twitter is TAFFaust8. TAFTFAUST8.
All right. You can find us on Facebook through the Facebook page College Gamers Podcast. We live stream on Twitch. My Twitch name is Blue Cows, same as my Twitter handle. And if you like the show, review us on iTunes. So
do it.
Yes. And I think that's it. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
That's a show.
All right. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for listening.
Bye-bye.
Later. Blue Cow Radio.